if a problem can be solved using massive computing power, then you can consider it solved. You don't have to think about it. It isn't an if, it's simply a when. And that's the kind of key dynamic of this. And most people, as far as I can see, have no concept of what this means.
Do you think there'd be enough pressure created by technological unemployment to make governments and political systems change and be more proactive or reactive?
Well, the question then is how does political and social change happen? And one gloomy answer to that is that it only happens when things get to be unbearable. Okay, it only happens when you have half the population unemployed, long-term unemployed, and eventually somebody's going to say, "To hell with this." But the problem with that is that you then have an explosion of some rage and that's the consequences of that might be just as unpleasant as the thing. That's not the way to do it. Unfortunately, it's often the way that human societies have changed. They've waited and waited and waited until the pressure built, and then there's an explosion, and then afterwards, what happens might not be much better. It just might be, that's not the way to do it. We could be intelligent about this. We could think ahead. We could say this is what we need to be doing. We could talk about what is likely to happen. We could think about the need to change our taxation systems so that the wealth generated by this technology is more equitably distributed. We could make sure that the companies that control it are A, controlled by democracies, and B, pay their taxes. We could do all of that stuff, but this is all politics in the end. It isn't about technology, it's all about politics.